Forensic failures. Forensic science is often seen as the gold standard for solving crimes. But what happens when that science fails? Example case: Brandon Mayfield and the Madrid bombing. In the aftermath of the 2004 Madrid bombings, Spanish authorities found a fingerprint on a bag of detonators. The FBI declared, with 100% certainty, that it matched Oregon lawyer Brandon Mayfield. There was just one problem: the fingerprint wasn't his. Despite his airtight alibi, Mayfield was arrested and held for 2 weeks before Spanish officials matched the print to the actual suspect. The case exposed serious flaws in fingerprint analysis, forcing forensic scientists to rethink how they verify matches. There are other areas of forensics that are similarly flawed. Consider the following examples. For decades, forensic odontologists have testified that bite marks on human skin can identify a suspect just like a fingerprint. But here's the problem: skin is not a stable surface. It swells, bruises, and changes over time. Multiple studies have shown that even experienced forensic dentists can't reliably match bite marks to suspects. In fact, in several wrongful conviction cases, so-called experts have given conflicting opinions on the same bite mark. Yet people have been sentenced to life in prison, or worse, based on this flawed forensic method. Some states are even moving to ban bite mark testimony from courtrooms. DNA evidence is the holy grail of forensic science, right? Well, not always. DNA can absolutely solve crimes, but it can also create wrongful convictions. One major issue is faulty interpretation. Crime scenes are messy, and DNA often comes from multiple sources. A single hair, a touched object, even secondary transfer where someone else's DNA is left behind just from indirect contact can lead to false conclusions. And then there's the problem of DNA chimeras, people who carry two completely different sets of DNA. This may result in a failure to exclude the true suspect or lead to perceptions that there was faulty DNA collection. It sounds like science fiction, but it's real though rare. With DNA databases growing, the potential for errors, misinterpretation, or even intentional misuse is only increasing. There are multiple other types of forensic evidence that investigators rely upon to find offenders, but problems exist across all of them. Serious questions remain. How many cases have relied on flawed forensic evidence? Could innocent people still be behind bars due to forensic errors? And how many? How can the falsely accused defend themselves against forensics' air of infallibility?